Hello and welcome to Finish the Candy, where we talk about all kinds of Finnish sweets and recover from jet lag. I recently came back from a trip to America where it was 7 hours in the past, so of course I stayed there for 2 weeks where I just got used to it enough, and then I came back, so I'm all messed up. And I will post some pictures real quick here about all the stuff that I ate. It was so good. It was so good. But okay, let's get back to the topic of the day, which is all these lovely chocolates here. We got three newish flavors of Fazer chocolate, and I haven't tried any of these actually. I'm so used to buying the blue one, and then I just stick with that one because I'm scared of having a bar full of the stuff that I don't care for. But hey, let's see what we got here. First off, we have this is the newest one, I'm pretty sure. This is the milk chocolate with honey roasted almonds. And I mean, you can't go wrong with this, right? Almonds are great, honey is great, chocolate is great. So I'm really excited for this. I want to see if it's too sweet because that would because the chocolate itself is pretty sweet. So I'm gonna have to see if the honey messes up with the chocolate, but we're gonna see. And then this guy, I'm excited for this one too because I have a thing for popcorn and I have a thing with salty wet chocolate. So I'm really eager to taste this milk chocolate with popcorn flavor. I mean, can't wait. So I'm gonna eagerly wait for that. And then we got this milk chocolate with strawberry and vanilla. That sounds nice. Like, berries and chocolate always go together. Well, most of the time, I guess. I'm not usually a fan of fruit and chocolate, but berries and chocolate work really well. I guess it's because they're a little bit more tart, so it works well with the sweet chocolate. And, I can't wait. And the vanilla, I'm super excited for that too. So, let's get started with this one. So, this is the honey roasted almond chocolate. It broke when I was trying to get it from the store, but hey. We will see how it smells first. It smells like honeys and almonds. I'm kind of excited for that. So it's the regular Fazer chocolate bar setup with the lovely indentations and the lovely little Fazer on the little indentation. Other than that, it looks pretty similar. It just has little speckles of stuff, which don't really, if you don't know the flavor, it doesn't really tell what it could be. But that was tough. Let's try this one out. First, let's have a look. What? No, you can see a little bit of honey there, and some almonds. So let's try this out. That is really nice. It is. It is super sweet though. So it's so good. You don't really taste the almonds much because the crunchy stuff in it feels more like pieces of caramel. If you've had Dime, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a little pieces of caramel in there that kind of crunch. I can't really sense the almond in there at all, but it's more like honey chocolate, which you can't go wrong with. This is some tasty stuff. Make sure if you're not super fan of sweet stuff that you have some coffee with it, because then that will pair up super nicely. I'm still really happy about this. This was a good thing. So let's get on to the next one, which is the popcorn one. Yay! This is the popcorn one. I'm so excited. I'm gonna take a sniff of this. Doesn't smell like popcorn, but what can I expect? You can only really smell it when it's super fresh. And isn't that the greatest smell ever? Just fresh popcorn. But from the top, you can't see any difference. There's no speckled stuff anywhere. It's just nice and shiny. There should be an ASMR thing about shiny chocolate. There has to be, right? Look. Oh. Isn't that the best? That would be like a great screensaver or something. But when you turn it around, I noticed this when I opened it, you can definitely see some speckled stuff. So gravity is at work here. So yeah, let's try a piece. Let's... It wouldn't do it one row at a time. Why is it so tough this time? You know what? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm a little embarrassed. It shouldn't be that hard. But let's see, we got little pieces of... They look kind of like kernels. Like just the corn kernels, which kind of worries me. Since you don't want those hard kernels in your chocolate. I'm going to grab this because this has the most stuff in there. Let's try it. Oh my god. Bear with me here. It tastes like... Oh my god. Do you people know those like puffed rice things? There's like, when you eat this, there's like an air of corn where it completely covers your mouth and you're expecting something savory, but instead you taste chocolate. You don't taste the popcorn as is. You don't taste like, that's popcorn. It's straight up just corn air with chocolate. Man, I'm not a fan of that. Because, like, when you eat those corn cereals that are, like, puffed, and if they're the ones that don't have enough sugar in them, they're pretty gross. So this is, of course the popcorn is not sugary. It's supposed to be savory, so when you eat that, or you kind of taste it, and then you taste the chocolate, it kind of freaks you out. That was super weird. I'm super sad. Because it's not salty at all. It's just like weird corn with chocolate on it. I'm not a fan. I'm sad. I really wanted it to be good. I love that combo. But, hey, if you're a fan of this, I want to know why you like it. Because, man, I'm just not a fan. This is sad. I'm gonna have to share this with some friends and ask what they think. But hey, let's get on to the strawberry and vanilla one. And here we have the strawberry. Same thing as with the previous ones. You can't see anything from the top because gravity takes it all to the bottom. Let's smell this. I'm gonna grab it just by the bar. Well, doesn't smell like strawberries or vanilla. So I don't know if that worries me or if it makes sense. But let's look at the bottom side. Yep, you can definitely see pieces of stuff. Hopefully some real nice air-dried strawberries. No, it doesn't smell like anything. Oh man, that should ring some bells for me at least. But the proof is in the pudding. Tasting the pudding, that is. This wasn't as hard to snap. I wonder if the popcorn gives it more structural integrity. Tip: build your house out of chocolate popcorn, because apparently it can just pretty much not break ever. So, oh, there's some lovely red over here. I'm sorry, I can't like really see my camera while I'm doing this, so I hope you can see something. There's some lovely red there, which definitely looks like an air-dried strawberry. Let's see if I can get this. No, just won't show it off, but believe me, it's beautiful. Let's try it out. Oh. Now that is, imagine a maiden who is made out of strawberries. Bear with me. And then she gives you a kiss. And you just melt because you realize that it's so sweet and lovely that all you can do is just like, This is what it tastes like, if that makes any sense. But this stuff is lovely. You can't really taste vanilla at all. You can only taste the strawberries, which taste like actual strawberries, which is great. It's not that fake strawberry stuff, you know, where it starts off sweet, but then at the end it kind of turns into a little bit of tartness. I almost cursed. This is so good. This is so good. I'm super impressed with this one. I wish I would taste the vanilla a little bit more, but hey, we still got some good chocolate, and I'm really okay with this one. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to watch any more of these kinds of videos, I have a bunch. Please do share some criticism as well, because I want to learn more about this stuff. Thank you so much, and have a lovely summer's day. Bye bye!